You have served your mistress well, but your day is done.
Cold-blooded.
Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time!
Oh no.
What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
Damn you, witch! Is this your doing?
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks. What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces and all.
What?
Oh, more questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Not if I have anything to do with it!
Oh snap!
Are you alright?
Well now, Sir Hendrik. You'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frizabel sent. Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Oh, I will. All in good time.
Oh no.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.
We did! We rested there. Gosh, sorry, my phone's blowing up today. Okay. Well, this is eerily quiet. Oh, hello.
Ah, so you are finally awake. Are you feeling better, friend? Good, good. You have your companions to thank for that. Such caring comrades are a rare gift. But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. I came here to investigate the origins of the wicked witch who froze Sniffelheim solid. It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from the city when she first appeared. Or I, too, would have been turned into an icy statue. Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If it will help you in your quest, I will be happy to share what I have learned. The witch's name is Cristalinda. Long ago, in the Age of Heroes, A mighty mage imprisoned her within the pages of an enchanted grimoire. The book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniffelheim to house the combined knowledge of all humankind. Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself. Alas, the library was swarming with monsters, and I was forced to retreat.
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you?
Thank goodness for that.
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It is plain to see that Veronica cares for you very deeply.
Well, we're keeping that platonic.
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
Exactly.
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear. Anyway, your timing is perfect. I had just finished telling your friend all I had learned about the witch.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues on how to beat her.
It is high on a plateau to the east of here, but we must make our way around to the south before we can reach it. Shall we?
Sure thing. All right. So we can go ahead and clear out. There is a little clearing here. Down and around, if I remember right, there's a little loot. And then we do see a new creature that we can make a mount. So, hey buddy. Okay, good. That's great. Please don't turn my abilities off. Okay, alright. You know what? That's amore. Also, my bad for a couple episodes ago where I was like straight up calling Hustle Dance the wrong ability like 3 times. I was nervous. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and do a multi-thrust over here, because I think that might just kill. Yeah. Big damage.
Oh, Crevens!
Okay. Yeah, we'll just attack here. There we go.
We win again.
Yeah, I was editing that episode and I was just like, oh dear God, I said that like 5 times. They called it the wrong ability. It's my bad. Okay, we can now take our little buddy. And we have the ability to charge. So the reason this is useful is if you look at this block of ice, we can charge into it and break it open. Beautiful. So there's a little bit else that we can get here. No, we're fine. Okay, some mirror stone. Alright, now we'll head down this path. I just love his little feet as he runs. It's very satisfying. Alright. We will head up here. Oh, hello, Mr. Robot. We're fine. You don't need to do anything. Alright, some more mirror stone. I did not mean to exit that. Alright. I must be thinking of the little bridge down there. I had thought that there was something blocking our path here, but perhaps I'm misremembering. Still fun to run around though. So those robots, they're not fun. They're actually kind of tough enemies, so I'd rather not fight them right now. Okay, some damage. That's some more damage. Oh my gosh, please stop. Okay, we might. Let's go for a hustle dance.
Help is at hand.
Get a heal.
Cheers.
And a helicopter here. Good damage. I honestly might do... Oh, it's only a single party member? Gosh, this sucks. Alright, you know what? Let's do Kasap.
Feel bad about this.
Alright, cool. Sick. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was a single party member. I thought it was at least multiple. That's... Some of these niche spells kind of suck. Alright. But we're getting some good damage on these two. One of them is down. Sylvando is pepped up. There we go.
Victory!
Okay. Excuse us, Mr. Trolls. Alright, well, nice and casual. We'll just make our way over here to the library. Is there something over here? There is... Antifreeze earrings. Ooh, that could actually be kind of useful. And we'll see if there's anything around the back here, because they love to put loot behind buildings. Okay. Perfect. Into the library. So a bunch of sandwiches, or whatever, hamwitches, some metal robots, and then those statues will come to life. I had thought... Is there something else I'm supposed to interact with first? Guys, it's been forever since I've been in the library, I'm not gonna lie. Not even talking about this one, like... No troll. You'll be fine. Okay, we can't read this yet. Alright, cool. Hello, Mr. Hunter Mech. Alright. Okay. This guy does some damage. I think I'm just gonna go for a regular attack right now and try and lower his armor. Let's go for... I don't want to spend too much on him. Let's give an oomph to Jade, because she's doing lightning damage and not regular physical damage. So it should be pretty good. We'll go for a multi-thrust. Alright, cool. That went really well. That was fine.
Well, that was easy.
I just remember, like, the hard mode version of these Hunter mechs could be kind of nuts. I'll be real. I thought that was the first thing to do. Oh, it's right. That's this one. This is the first one. Hello, Mr. Slime. Gooey! You're the first Goobin to have visited this place in a long slime. Welcome to the Royal Library, home of the greatest collection of all books in Airdria. Since you've come all this way, I'll tell you something really useful. This building's like a puzzle box. When you press the glowing switches, the walls and staircases spin around, and you can goo to different places. But first you've got to press this big green button next to me. That will activate the switches so you can actually ooze them. Once you've pressed this button, keep your eyes peeled for the other glowing green switches. There's one on this level that will open a way upstairs. Perfect. Push the button. Game. There we go. Alright, and the puzzle begins. The other switches blink to life. Looks like Art and Tree can use them now. So it's not like an overly complicated puzzle, but there is a decent amount of loot in here. 4,000 gold coins, cool. We'll just add it to the stack. Later on, our gold will actually become useful, like late game. So we'll get there. Alright, and we can make our way up top. Hello. Talk, talk, talk. You've clocked me, haven't you? Please don't eat me. I don't taste very good. Just act like you never saw me. Oh, wait a second. You're the luminary, aren't you? Oh, praise the one who controls the clocks. But what am I waiting for? The password I found is... Alright. Talkity tick, you can use that password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. We'll get to those eventually. Alright, later, buddy. Hello, Mr. Shade. You're great. You're doing amazing. Don't mind me. Long, long ago, in the frozen land of the north, there lived a great black serpent that terrorized the people of Sniffelheim. One day, a brave young man came forth and bested the dragon in battle. Having done so, he sealed it away in the ice of the frozen lake of the Snarefelt, such that it could never break free. But that great hero has long passed away. Should the beast ever escape its icy prison, Sniffelheim will surely fall under its cruel gaze once more. Alright. And again, this one, I don't remember as much. I can't remember if there's a book here. So we're just gonna kind of clear it all out. There is a treasure chest over this way. Hello, sir. An urn of Saint's Ashes. Okay. Storm from the north. Immediately identifiable by their fierce and blood-curdling war cry, the vicious Vikings are known to many as the terror of the northern seas. They are known for their love of pillage and plunder, and their stories tell of their sailing up and down Airdria's northern coastlines, bringing chaos and ruin to every town and village in their wake. But such bloodthirsty raiders comprise only a small part of the Viking population. The majority of this hardy people are honest men and women, traders of considerable competence. Should you ever happen to encounter a member of this intriguing tribe, be sure to greet him with a warm smile and a full goblet. Do so, and you'll have a stalwart ally for life. Alrighty. Have we read this book? We can't read it yet. Okay. And these monsters, they're really just more library attendants. We do see another switch here, but we'll read this book first. Okay. The Worst Cursed. My story starts innocently enough. I was walking through the forest one day when I came across a legerdemain. It hadn't seen me, so overcome with curiosity, I decided to sneak up and take a peek inside its robes. I noticed immediately and flew into a range. Oh, it noticed. How dare you embarrass me like that, it bellowed. You'll soon see how you like it. And with that, it stormed off. Ever since that day, my life has been one embarrassment after another. There's not a doubt in my mind that this is the work of the legerdemain and the terrible curse it placed upon me. When I start my prayers at chapel, I suddenly need the lavatory. If I try to talk to a lady, I become so distracted that I forget what to say. And in combat, I'm struck dumb with thoughts of previous failures. Mark my words, dear reader, this is the most embarrassing curse in all Erdrea. I call it Shypox. Alas, even my powers of imagination have been rendered cringe-inducingly weak by it. And now, even as I write this, I realize my breeches have been unfastened this whole time. Truly, this curse is a force to be reckoned with. We're aware. Alright, let's clear this out. Get some spinning. Okay. So we'll be able to make our way up. Is there anything over here? Nah. Okay. Well, excuse me, sir. Man, I mean, these are just librarians. They're not like super aggressive or anything. There's no need to fight them. I see, there's a little learning center going on here. This is fantastic. We do find a recipe. Favorite fashions of the Masters of Magic. Sick. That should be some new gear for Veronica later on, if we would decide to craft it. Just taking a peek over here. Nothing too crazy. Okay, that goes down. Let's clear this. An old book, Applied Ring Theory, Aging in Yggdrasil. Cut down a tree, and upon the exposed stump, you'll see a pattern of rings. Excuse me, I have to hiccup. Okay. The number of which will be equal to the number of years the tree has lived. But what of Yggdrasil? Were we to fell that greatest and most ancient of trees, would we see such rings? And how many might there be? Just how many years has the world tree been up there watching over us all? I suspect that the existence of our arborescent guardian predates that of even Erdrea itself. That its history stretches back further than mere human minds are capable of comprehending. Please don't chop down the world tree. It's not a good idea. Alright. Another recipe book. Get some elemental earrings. Cool. Those could come in handy. Alright. We got that mostly cleared off. You can excuse me, sir. Okay, another book that we can't quite read yet. Okay, we do see a chest over here. What could it be? Pretty sure I remember this one. Yep. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, no. All right. Ow. Don't you dare. Okay, alright, that's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright, you punk. Jade, have a damage buff. Jade, stab it a bunch. We can go ahead and use our Zing Stick to get a guaranteed res. Okay. Not on Sylvando. No, we need that. No! Okay. Alright, that's fine. You know what we can do? We now have access to more heal. Boom, back up to full. He doesn't have much magic left. Let's just do some damage. And in fact, I probably could have done an oomph, but it's fine. We'll get the sap. Stop taking all of Sylvando's mana, please. Alright, we'll get another oomph on Jade. She'll come out of Shypox. Ready for some big damage. Oh my gosh, ready? 430 points of damage. Not quite Unbridled Blade levels, but pretty good. Speaking of, let's show him who's boss. 352 with no attack buffs. What's up? And a seed of skill. Sweet. Sylvando's mana is getting a tad bit low. Curios of the Lost Kingdom. Many hundreds of years ago, before the kingdom that stood on the site of Now What was reduced to ruins, its wizard created some of the most advanced magical devices our world has ever seen. The nation's chancellor, in his loyal devotion to king and country, invested greatly in the development and distribution of vast numbers of these artifacts, many of which have survived to this day. Among them, perhaps the most commonly encountered nowadays, are the magic doors that protect vaults and strong rooms the world over, which can only be opened with the fabled magic key. Imagine the bankers and quartermasters' dismay when Now What fell and the chancellor disappeared forever, along with the key they so desperately needed. Create the world's strongest vault and then lose the key. There is a little path up there. We can get this chest here, though. Mercury's bandana, okay. And I think that's the bulk of it. Yeah? I don't think there's much else here. Yeah, because that was where the mimic was. Cool. So we'll go into the center here and push this big old button. And a path has opened up. Okay. Okay. We can't quite read that one yet either. We got one more button. I think this is the last one. And then... do I go back up? I believe so. I'm sorry, it's been a minute. Okay. Hello? Alrighty. Oh, whoops. To be fair, I thought I was on the side of him. Alright, my bad. Bounce? Okay. Bounce this. And Bounce this! Okay. Look at you. Getting all tanky. So, we can't do anything. We could drain his... Or does that reflect? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried. Alright. Well, that'll do it. Okay. And what do we find?
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her. Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the royal library of Sniffelheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day.
Oh boy.
I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in a Hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Certainly what we were told.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like? A rounded white body with a golden mane. 2 pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw.
Sounds about right. Yeah, yeah.
How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's powers sealed away.
My bad.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabelle told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
It certainly was.
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if...
You're putting the puzzle pieces together, Veronica.
Oh no! We need to go back to Sniffelheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.